Hello everyone, welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. We are checking out the Submarine Mod today. Submarine Mod 1.0 on GTA5mods.com. I'll have a link for it in the description below. It is a large vehicle, so it does cause game crashes for some people. However, just as a failsafe, I went into my trainer and made sure that the PEDs and the vehicles are turned off on the roadways out there, so we won't be even messing with that anyway. We're going to check out the main hotspots under the ocean here in GTA 5, like the, sunken UFO, the plane, a cargo ship crash, things like that, and we'll see what it's like when we have this. So we do have other views. We have the inside view here, which don't mind all that. We can see straight out in front of us, though. No lighting on this thing at all. It is cool to have a realistic looking submarine in here. You have to use control and shift on the keyboard to ascend and descend. We're gonna actually surface here. You're gonna hear the sound. And the reason why I'm not gonna pitch the sub is because if you pitch the sub, it starts to freak out. And I'll show you what it does. So as we climb up, you see the mast starting to show itself. But if I pitch the submarine up and down, look, we get this happening. And, I mean, you can get it to pop way up out of the water. Just like that. Now, he did add the nose to be, a nice clear spot there so you can actually see out of it, which is really cool. I do like that. So, without further ado, let's check some stuff out. Okay, I know there's something around here. This is where the sunken ship is supposed to be. So, waters are a little murky, so let's go ahead and start our dive down. We'll hold the left control, and we'll start to drop down like that. Gotta be careful. I know we're kind of shallow. There we are. We can see under now. Ooh, man. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go this way to the right. Split right around these rocks. And you'll get a sense of just how big this sub is when you see that ship right there. This thing is massive. Wow. And it makes some very weird noises too, I've noticed. Let's go up a little bit here. That'll work. How was everybody's weekend? Hope you had a good one. I spent mine in Palm Beach, actually. Wow, look at that. Yep, there it is. There's a sunken ship right there. Now, I'm not sure if you can get in and out of it very easily. We're not going to try it right here. Maybe we'll do that later on down the road. But pretty cool to see that. Let's go check out some more. Okay, I'm operating really carefully here next to this spot. But we did find the airplane. There's one of the engines right there. I'm actually going to go ahead and surface a little. Oh, I don't want to surface all the way. I want to be able to see. But actually, we can probably see out of the nose. Yep, there it is right there. Hear those weird sounds, man? GTA likes to throw those weird sounds at you sometimes, don't they? Yes, they do. So that's one of the 747s, it looks like. As far as that engine type goes. We're operating right next to that. Up a little bit further. There we go. Wonderful. Pretty darn cool. That is pretty neat. All right, we're gonna have to go way around for the next one. We've got all sorts of different kinds, but there's another plane crash up by Zancudo I know of, and some other downed stuff. But we're gonna go check out the UFO and some other stuff off the coast of Polito right now, and we are gonna be starting our dive. And we're looking for the UFO that's around this area over here. Operating in the cold waters here of Polito Bay, and you can see right below us is the UFO. Look how tiny it is compared to our submarine. We're actually gonna go ahead and throw it in reverse here, and we'll get a better view of this thing. And I'm gonna continue to dive downward towards it. Took a while to find it. As the waters are pretty murky around here. Nonetheless, we're going to back it up and we'll have a look at this thing. We're at a pretty good depth here, as you can see. And now we can clearly see the UFO underneath the sunlight there. Have some fish around here too. Pretty darn cool. But I'm going to get pretty close to this. I want you to see the size of this sub compared to it. I mean, you can barely see the sub as it is. But I mean, look at how massive that thing is. Wow. Some murky waters. And we just touched the bottom right there next to it. That's what that sound is. There we are right there. Pretty darn cool. All right, this brings us to our last dive. This is a known spot where there's a shipwreck. You can see a sailboat out there. Pretty darn cool. Underneath here, have a look. There it is right there in front of us. And we're going to explore a little bit more going this way. But man, it's going to be tough with the depth around here. It's pretty shallow, I must say, especially for this thing. I do want to get up next to that sailboat out there because that's going to be cool to see. See the sun above the waves right there. Ooh, crossing this isn't going to be so easy. I don't think we're going to be able to do it without hitting it. We're still going to try, though. I mean, I'm completely surfaced right now. You can see how far under the water we are. That's crazy how big this thing is. There we go. Now we see that sailboat quite easily. Imagine you're on a sailboat like this and you see a huge submarine coming your way. Well, we know how to make this thing look, you know, ridiculously large. We'll just have to do that glitched out thing where we go down and then up. Well, we just use this thing here. There we go. And look at how big this thing is compared to it. Wow, dude. Woo! Could you even imagine? I don't think I could imagine at all. When I get out, see what that's all about. We haven't done that. Remember we wanted to try it? Oh, look, looks like you can. Can you get out this way? You can. You just go. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh, you can. So that's how you get out of the sub. And now you can see just how crazy this thing is compared to that little sailboat over there. Can you go back in? Not really. Maybe we'll have to hit Y to do that, but let's go up. And now we'll get a nice sense of the size of it compared to Franklin here. I don't know where that sailboat went. I think he just up and got the hell out of here. Yep, that's what it looks like. And this thing's kind of rocking and rolling on the seafloor here. Yeah, there's the old wreckage. Oh, we have surfaced. Back under we go. Back down we go. There we are. All sorts of wreckage here. But yeah, that thing is just kind of moving back and forth. Not sure what is causing it to do that, but it looks like it just does that magically by itself. There's the sailboat. He went over there. Pretty darn cool, man. Pretty darn cool. Look at that. Got a sailboat here and then a huge ass submarine. Now, can we get back in the submarine by hitting Y? That is the question. I don't think you can. We're going to try anyway. So if you want a sense of scale of how big the mast is on this thing, you can see right here. That's not tiny by any means. And Y doesn't do anything there. We'll try to get in on the nose by hitting Y, perhaps. It'll let us do that. I didn't see any sea life on this journey today. I thought we would see some, but I was wrong. Nope, can't get back in it. So, not sure how you do that. Nonetheless, pretty neat to have a submarine in GTA 5. As far as FiveM goes, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to get that in their server. It's a huge file. Absolutely massive, so I wouldn't hold my breath on that by any means. All right, well, that's a look at the submarine mod. Gonna get things back into order here for the week, as we just came off of our vacation in Palm Beach. It was a lot of fun. Got to meet up with a couple people from OCRP. And I'll get back to making some videos and playing some games and having some fun. I know Grid's out. Want to check that out. And back to some more LSPDFR as well. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.